Instead of normals, the abnormals kick off the start of the game. On Wave 8, the Elite Abnormal appeared. It wasn't really challenging, only the speed that made it slightly scary. On Wave 14, the new and improved Moltens appeared. They aren't too challenging, only have 160 health, and have a corpse modifier, which is pretty annoying. On Wave 16, the first new enemy in the reworked Molten mode appeared, the Molten Golem. He isn't anything too challenging, just has a lot of health. On Wave 20, the Molten Necromancers appeared. They weren't anything really special, just having different summons than your usual Necromancer. They have a wicked design, having 2 heads and chains wrapped around their body. On Wave 21, the Molten Hounds appeared. They aren't really anything too special, because all they do is run down your path at extremely fast speeds. On Wave 24, the Elite Moltens appeared. In this one wave, there was 3 new enemies. The Molten is the first of these 3 enemies to appear. He's really nothing special, being a speedy boss in a new model. Following the Molten Mech are these hazmats, which are pretty boring. And now last, the Elite Molten. They're basically just the Moltens, except more beefed up and instead of the abnormal boss model. On Wave 28, the Bulwark appeared. He's a tanky enemy that has the same animation as the Living Experiment. The Bulwark's design is pretty cool, having 1 eye and stones all over his body, and with chains on his left arm. On Wave 29 is when the Molten Titans appeared. They run down your path at extremely fast speeds. The Molten Titan has a sick new design, looking more barbaric than it did previously. Wave 30 is when things get real, and Molten's mini-boss appears, the Molten Executioner. The Molten Executioner has a skull-like robotic head, and wields a hammer to stun towers. Anyways, here's my fight with him. On Wave 31, the Molten Necromancer showed up. He has half the health of the Molten Executioner, but can summon Elite Moltens. We made quick work of the Summoner, due to it not having any defense whatsoever.
Fight fire with fire in your heart! Dominate the battlefield and show no mercy!